Another great community event is coming up. We're going to start it on March 1st, everybody. Very special program is coming to Buffalo titled If a Song Could Tell My Story. It's at least 200 women in pink, a gathering of women sharing their stories through song. Now, it's happening at the Elim Christian Fellowship on Chalmers Avenue. And again, that's just a part of what's going on. So here to tell us more about this, we've got Marilyn Young back, who is the Executive Director of Women Against Violence Everywhere. And we have Dr. Tara Jabbar Giambra, who is the Director of Queen's Academy, who I think is going to be there. So it's really a wonderful event. This event, by the way, commemorates the 5th anniversary of You Don't Know My Story.
Yes.
And so that breakfast symposium actually happens the next day, and you're invited to it all. So good morning. Nice to have you back.
Thanks for having us.
5 years. Congratulations.
5 years. We're so excited about it as well.
Wow.
So excited about it.
Well, so tell us about day one, where so many women will be getting together again with their stories.
So after You Don't Know My Story, If a Song Could Tell My Story has been birthed, and it's women telling their testimony via song. Everyone doesn't want to talk, so we say, well, maybe they can share their story via song. And so we got like 6 women sharing their testimony. It's going to be a liturgical dance. It's going to be testimonies. And it's going to be a great time on March 1st.
Doctor, how is this beneficial to people, hearing other people's stories of struggles, of victories, of defeats, of, of survival?
I think it's motivating. If people hear other people's stories, they know that they can persist and they can get through anything that comes before them. And I'm just so excited to be a part of this symposium this year because it's my birthday on that day.
Hey! Love it. Love it.
She's a speaker, actually.
And you're a speaker.
Yes, I am.
What will you be speaking about?
So I'm going to be speaking about my testimony and how I made it through my PhD program with 2 children.
Isn't that something?
That's important, especially for women who want to go back to school and who want to start their career over.
It's amazing because I think everybody feels like we are burdened to try to do so much, but the message is we're not alone.
Right,
we're not
that's
alone.
exactly what it says.
And then the day after, If a Song Could Tell My Story, which is a free event on March 2nd, the breakfast that will be the next day, more women will share their stories, correct?
Yes, that's exactly correct. That's the other 7 additional women. We have Crystal Rodriguez, Dr. Tara, Kawanza Humphreys. We have like 7 awesome women in our community who are willing to share their story. They're not getting paid. They're doing it as a service because they want to help other women.
Is there any admission to any of it?
There is. Of course, it's a fundraiser first for Girls to Women. So it's $25 admission for an individual. For young people under 16, it's $15. But they can also get a special. They can grab all their girlfriends, get their organization, and have a reserve table for 8 people for $150. So that's a savings of $50.
And 100% of the proceeds assist at-risk youth in our community. Also coming, guest psalmists, guest worship leaders. It's a 2-day event again, starting Friday, March 1st at 6:30, continuing the next day with breakfast and the symposium. Thank you so much, Dr. Tara. Thank you so much, Marilyn, for coming back. And everybody, if you really want to be inspired going into this new year, don't miss this event.